Oh, I need 20 second.
We
That's
both
a clear comms. That's a clear
comms, man.
5,
Can we
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, I will do it.
I don't have any.
I just think it looks like one of those seagulls after an oil spill.
Oh my god, now I can't unsee them.
Feel my pain!
You feel my brain?
I don't have one of those in war.
Oh, refeast.
Is a reference to a good call.
Hey, feast is up.
It was Rob. It was mishearing.
It worked, by the way.
It didn't keep my sounds when they downloaded my profile app. Oh.
Do you have like an extra sound like add-on? Maybe. I know.
I do, but I picked detail sounds.
Oh, so then yeah. Maybe they still have to just go in and set it themselves.
Yeah. I sent it to you, but it's just Raids, Belo'ren, and Light and Void Feather.
So, I'm seeing you have a whole bunch of this shit unchecked.
Is it still
did the crit macro work?
Oh, yeah. It's
He
still
said it did.
all checked.
Yes.
Okay, I just disable it. We can test it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just turning this off. I started the poll and it was like, "Beep," and it just started making noises at me. I'm like, well, this is not what I want.
What was that noise?
Elysian, did yours work?
I didn't have
Oh, you need a second to get it?
No, I've got it set up. I just didn't get the button.
Oh, okay, gotcha. You can hit that the second the birds land on top of you all.
I would run the claws first.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
5,
I do have an extra
4,
bar below.
3,
Yeah, I
2,
just spent the
1.
entire time now looking for
so annoying. I went to get the interrupt on it, and it got gripped away from me, and then it didn't get interrupted.
Yeah, Orb did hit the boss though.
Void Eruption did go off as well.
Okay, so both happened.
Yeah.
Are DKs kicking as well after they grip and taunt? I know it's a lot of these three things, but just so that we know.
No, not really. No, we're not.
Okay, got it.
It's a lot
So just
harder.
hold your.
Yeah.
It should be
always hold
prayed
your-
off because you can pre-focus like whichever bird you want now.
Oh, but they're.
Well, what about their color?
Yeah.
What
They
if-
just
what if-
pre-focus whatever color they are. The button
yeah,
will
he's
always grip
right.
bird
Yeah,
2
I
and
could
bird
do that.
3.
Gotcha.
He's right. I can do that when they're up in the area.
That fully frees up your focus and it lets both of them always grip the 2 birds separately.
Okay, that goes far.
He's right. Yeah. You got a focus macro Elysium and a focus gig.
It's all good. Take your time.
I can.
Real quick as well, I mean, I don't know if this is just like from what I noticed yesterday, but I'm fairly certain the void bird spawns left relative, like if you're facing the boss, it will always be on the left side of the boss, on the top.
They change after every other, I think.
I have an macro set up. I can do micro calls. I was still in my keys.
Well, I just
Go ahead and give me the one you got, bro.
We're out of range. If you can send another one further.
So if you look in the air Elysium, when you see the big soaks go out, you'll see the bird. You can look up and focus macro while you're running to the soak port.
They should have their name on the boss frames too, I thought.
Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah, or you can do that. Yeah.
If
That
you
would
don't want to
probably be-
look into the sky.
I look into the sky every time. I'm just a fucking idiot though, so. I've looked every
You're just
single
gonna
point in the
enjoy
sky.
looking around the room.
Dude, you got that turkey in the rain kind of look going on.
That's correct, right? Babaru, nobody has ever said that before ever. What in the fuck?
Where he's drowning.
No, man.
I hear that every day.
Because he was there when turkeys were invented.
Oh, the old turkey in the rain quote. I forgot about that one.
Your dad was the one turkeys were invented.
Yes, average dad is fucking old. Average
guys,
dad, new members of the Bible.
Let's drown this turkey.
Don't have any resto shamans.
No
make it rain.
raid log name?
Dude, we definitely have a resto shaman. That boss was pulled early.
I think let's drown this turkey.
5, 4, 3, 2,
It's a good log name.
1.
Yeah.
Seagull coming along.
Holy shit.
If you stand in the front of the puddle, Elysium, it'll bump you right back to the ass of the ball, so you don't gotta press.
I had the open that time. I had it run.
Yeah.
I don't know how to turn this bar off. Oh, wait.
So just real quick, now that we have 2 DKs, we're insta-gripping, right? So we shouldn't have to get the first one, the second one.
Yeah, man.
Do not. It's
He's
pulling
got
break
two
and
pulls.
timers and bars.
No. I'm just asking in general.
Or
Well-
opposites, timer bars. Bottom.
I don't know how. I don't know if you have the opposite color and you grip it. Like I'm not sure how that.
Yeah, it doesn't. So what average said is what we should be doing. So the macro average sent, we're gonna get, me and him will get knocked. We'll be in the front of the puddle. We'll get knocked back to the ass of the boss. We'll immediately grip. Before we even soak the puddle on the right side of where our boss rings are, we can just hover over focus, and then have a focus kick on the
Whatever color you are.
on whatever color we are. Yeah.
Bo's always gripping the second boss fight bird, and Elysion's always getting
Right.
the third boss fight.
But there is a chance that they could be the same color, and I don't know if you grip can't.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Anyone can knock back any bird.
As far as the grip goes, if we're targeted for the actual soak, though, I won't get bumped back to the boss. My grip will be a second if I can get it.
Well, yeah, I just wasn't sure if the grip cancels the cast if you are the opposite color. So say you are both light and one of you grips the void bird. I wasn't sure if, because you can't interrupt the opposite color if that would interrupt the kick.
It's only light eruption apparently that can be interrupted by opposite color. Apparently anyone can interrupt light blast.
That cannot be true.
Yeah, I haven't heard that.
That's a dungeon journal diff, I guess.
Oh yeah, there's no way.
Let me know when you're good, Bo.
Do we just have ranged that aren't warlocks fight for the first kick as well? And then when they're in melee and warlocks can try to kick it?
Yeah, that's why I'm
Isn't that what that Proudmoore guy said? First pull.
Dude, I thought shamans and demon hunters were like fighting for first bird kicks.
We are not saying Bubber was that correct 2 times tonight.
Clock is right twice. Broken twice.
Yeah. That is how muting works. If somebody else mutes you, you don't hear them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Was it from the side of the...
Yeah, it was. Definitely a check call, rather.
Is the gate good, Bubber?
No, the only time that I would have gotten to use it, you forgot about the demo.
Okay, so do we want to talk about the kick going off that you most likely could have kicked, but you suck ass and didn't get it?
Cooldown is 18,000 seconds.
Just play the good hunter spec. Why aren't you playing ranged? Oh, because you're a little bitch and don't want people to do it.
He has a gap closer.
That's what I was about to say. It was actually within 8 yards, but it was farther than my kick range. I don't know how. I unironically pressed my harpoon and it didn't work.
Hey, we're rubbing off. It's like, we gotta stop talking about we talk.
Yeah, and guess what? The boss isn't dead because of it.
5,
We were gonna
4,
kill it that
3,
bull.
2,
That
1.
was the one bull.
Do some further
was that?
Shan, looks like you stood in a puddle.
Yeah, after I had the soak, got knocked up, and I didn't get out of it in time. My gust of wind didn't go off.
What got Dell?
I forgot the internal.
Good.
I still cannot hear Bubber. Did he mute me?
No, man, you muted him.
Did you say that you were harpooning to the ads to get a kick sometimes?
No, but that one I tried to, yes.
Okay.
Never do that again.
Good try, Bubber.
That is not a good idea. If
What?
It roots the ads so they can't get gripped if they're in a bad spot.
Well, I will say, I think I'd rather them get rooted than cast.
Yes, but yeah, as long as you
make the next cast really bad too.
I do not harpoon the ads on a regular basis, Seb.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, Seb's
cool.
just trying to
Yeah.
I do stun the ads really far from the boss on purpose every pool though.
5,
Stuns are fine.
4,
They can still be
3,
grip balls.
2,
Okay, I root
1.
them. I root them.
And I'm calling out, we're moving early, so you all know, like, the high prio place to clear.
Yeah, I'd say for us range there, who were light, we probably should have moved a little earlier, so we forgot some of those.
Wait, it is color swap though, like, you really do not lose.
Yeah. No, but if we moved a little earlier, we might have been able to grab one or two if we were.
I got color swapped, and I stayed purple. I was sad.
Are we moving around when we look at heaven, or are they like supposed to be dropping on the middle of the ass of the balls? I don't know if
They
on that.
They move around a little bit to stretch it. But sometimes, yeah, it's gonna be close to the walls.
So unless the weak aura was up. Did I have that one, the shadow aura? The one that dropped in the middle of the boss?
1 second, Albert. Hold on.
I don't know.
Doesn't even know off the top of their head if the initial hit from the morph, that's the color of you. Does it blue
that
up?
basically means that nobody got fucking the way of the line.
A massive initial hit.
Okay, thanks.
And
I
then
mean, it looks like you're standing like on the quill. There's nowhere that people are gonna be able to soak and not hit you with the circle anyways.
I mean, I saw a giant red line. I guess that's not what that is.
That also means that it's supposed to be the opposite color, right? You're not supposed to be.
So if X is the actual like projectile coming out at you, and I'm you want to just drag your line away from the actual.
I was over here when that thing hit me.
Yeah, in the VOD, you're standing right next to the projectile. You're like right where I am, in relation to X being the projectile.
I saw large lines to the left of me. I don't know what I must have missed then.
No, I saw a boss right here, and I saw a quill right here.
I was probably looking at the other quill then.
Yeah, if you're seeing a big red line, you were probably in the line of the other quill.
That means you're. Yeah, that means you're targeted by it.
Red means you cannot soak it.
Do not soak it if it's red.
It also is red when it's you targeting as well. I was just targeting mine. It had that
opposite.
Yes, true.
It does not
That's
glow
just-
red if you're not in it, and it's the opposite color.
It just looks like a normal line if you can soak it.
Yes.
It looks really hateful otherwise though. It's so angry.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, you said don't hit it, it's just getting fucking beat.
Oh, I thought you said don't move bosses.
No, he said he's not going to
I can. marker, man.
Yeah, so just remember with the soaks, guys, we do have to be precise, so please make sure you're standing on the marker.
Dude, that orb wall right there was fucked.
Also,
I think we're fucked no matter what with the orb wall.
for that set right there, when we are leaving intermission, which is bang and accelerate, do I need to assign another immunity there? Because it looks like we lost Artie and Sham. I'm not sure if it was because of orbs or not.
Yeah, I committed the cardinal sin of soaking as color changes going on.
Okay. Who else has an immunity available there that would be willing to help out with orbs?
I know first.
I have one every 3 minutes.
I couldn't hear y'all talking over each other. What?
Said I have one every 30 minutes.
How long is Turtle? CD. That was 3.
Yeah.
Okay, hell yeah.
I thought Turtle was 3 minutes.
No, 2.5 actually. It's because we have a thing that makes it 30 seconds less.
Fuck.
If you don't think
So we can also have Dell.
So I could grab a ton coming straight out of
I think you might be the slowest Dell, so I may even Tiger's list you during that.
Oh, I'll have Cheetah.
It stacks, doesn't it?
It does stack, yeah. Tiger's Lust and Freedom stack was last time.
What was the thing that you had up?
Can you give me that too then? When I'm soaking?
No, tanks are doing things there.
When are you soaking?
What was what?
Never mind, I know what it is.
Tanks need it because we clear near the first 2 soaks Buckaroo.
Accelerate
It's 2 minutes.
Or when do you need it?
57 seconds.
57. Is that just after the second soak goes off or around there?
It's right before the second soak goes off.
Right before.
Walls are out at 58, and he is out there already soaking.
Yep. So 57 makes it so that I'm still in range of him, because I think if it's any later, there's a chance that I'm out of range. Any earlier, it's not going to last.
Is Soaks done because they needed to be, or because the orbs there? Because I got a lot of the ordnance.
Freedom lasts at 8 seconds, so you'd be good.
Yep.
We really should only need you guys to like play goalie / clear a path, so you don't have to just like soak for the sake of soaking away from where we're going or away from the boss.
What's Mage's cooldown on their immunity? Is it 2 or 3 minutes? It's 3.
Mages can only be like same color since they use ice.
No, I know. Well, what's the cooldown?
They also
2.5.
They also have to use it in intermission, or they will die.
They have 2 charges though.
They do have 2 charges. Yeah. If you guys clicked it every intermission,
It does have a cooldown though. You can't just use them right after each other.
Except I went through the logs, and you both, I could tell how many P2 pulls we had because it was the amount of times you guys did dice roll.
I think. So there's how many ticks each intermission? Like 6 ticks.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 if TRs to be.
I think the last one doesn't hit.
So 11.
There's also an additional bit of damage after the boss respawns, which I exploded to a couple times.
Man, if it lasted longer, it would be really fucking nice, because having it up for that, yeah, for the Void Light Convergence cast, and then going and soaking orbs, like having it up for that entire duration would be great, but fuck. On that pull, I soaked like, I think 3, maybe 3 orbs on the way to the soak spot. And
if you use it on the first 3 tanks, you should have it for convergence.
Ice Barrier will just eat an entire orb's worth of damage, so that's good too, and that doesn't have like the hypothermia CD.
Do you have any barriers coming out of intermission?
Yeah, I will get greedy as well. In my brain, I have 40 GCVs to work with to do damage, and I use as many as I possibly fucking can to do damage. To be totally honest with you.
Okay, I adjusted
I am on that egg killing its fucking life, dude.
I will adjust it as we continue. I'm ready. So after intermission, Dell's gonna help out. So Hub and Dell, I adjusted your later orb soaks to move them up because I thought it was a 3-minute cooldown.
Sounds good.
Make sure after the big
5,
soak we're getting on the
4,
behind the boss
3,
for paying attention to
2,
words.
1.
That we are prioritizing the goals. I'm seeing a lot of people just ignoring them. I do look at the logs and look at who is helping with those. So, please, if you're gonna soak it, ping yourself. Please don't ping yourself and then run out of it, okay? And if somebody pinged themselves, they've got it. Leave it.
That ping walked in and walked out with me because I saw Tilo already in position, and I trust Tilo.
I was the hero. I was spam pinging help assistants on the ground because there was gold people standing next to me not soaking.
On the last one or the first one?
The last one. The first one I did ping myself and so.
Yeah, that's what I'm referring to. The first set. I couldn't
We are
soak because we were
ahead of damage on this boss. Like just fucking soak Belo'ren's orbs.
Right.
Like just fucking soak.
I would say don't ping yourself to call for help with the quills. Let's just verbally call it. I'll try to do better if I'm seeing somebody's not doing it. Because I can see how that'd be confusing. But yeah, and also with the pings, don't use pings for anything else. It's just for the quills. Because that can easily be confusing too. So help your friends. Let's get this super consistent. I want to be getting the first intermission regularly
5,
so we can practice
4,
Moon and Diamond.
3, 2, 1.
blast orbs, and then once he gets to 0, no more touching orbs.
That was just DPS dead, right? That, for the reason that the ads didn't die? Okay.
Oh, the ads didn't die, they respawned.
Yeah, they respawned.
One of them did.
I thought... Did both not?
Troy, next time try to call for a grip. I might be able to draw you.
Yeah, like I did. Well, I was like, I'm just not like it's. Is there any block? Because I've been knocked when getting the circle. I've been knocked out and up. It just randomly. It doesn't really give.
You only get knocked up when you actually have a sword.
Yeah, when you're targeted with it, you get knocked up.
Because I got knocked to the side the one time that I had it. I guess maybe I was just a little off center or something. I don't know.
If you're really off from the other person, it can knock you, but you shouldn't be.
Okay, yeah, because if I don't have leap up, if I don't have leap up, I just straight up die.
That's another reason why people with the soaps, it's important that you guys stack on the marker.
Oh, I want to be knocked out, not up. Because that, like, if I don't have leap up, I
No,
just
you
die.
have to be knocked up. If you're knocked out, that means we have more puddle than burn, which is very bad. Bannable bad.
No one talents that shit, dude. It's awful.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's kind of close. We're getting closer.
Oh yeah, I said that, but I was muted. That felt really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might have been because I went to go soak what I thought was 2 void orbs, and then I got there and there were 4.
Okay. I definitely would not ever, as a mage, do what you just did there. That is like, you are gonna die every time you go. You're blinking away from healers to
Sep,
serve.
you just do that every pull. We got you.
The other thing is, see something.
Kudos to the healers.
So-
Kept my dumbass alive.
We've had 45 pulls on this boss. All of us except for Elysion. So the P1 and intermission, I want to see that consistently clean. Okay? We're still having a decent amount of early deaths. Let's work on getting rid of those. We've had enough practice. We just need to get our way to P3 and the second intermission and we're home free. So let's really focus up at the beginning part of this fight.
Good to look.
Yeah.
That was the first time I did the wrong color in the intermission, and I used every button, and I lived.
Can we also please stop hitting the boss when we say to stop hitting it? Like, I mean, there's just fucking pelting it. It isn't that. It's people literally hitting it.
5,
Yeah,
4,
please don't do that.
3, 2, 1.
That was basically perfect.
Damn, I was...
Pews, what caused your death? What happened?
Everything. So, I stole from the third change, and then I came back in the puddles, letting it back and showing it.
Yeah, one thing TLO said, everybody, that's really good comms, is whenever we're doing the soaks, get knocked towards the direction of your orbs. Especially when we're over at Moon or Purple. That's gonna be a much safer play.
I don't know if there's always a timing for it, but on Diamond there, Foes and I had enough time to run out and soak incoming orbs and then get back into the soak.
There was some of us over here that did that too. There was like 3 or 4 of us that went, and it felt really good.
So
that's what it's going to take to kill this boss, is having everybody be willing to sacrifice their parts for getting kills.
Damage doesn't matter besides the small birds and the egg. That's literally it.
I was gonna say, yeah.
The next soak is going closer to the stairs as well. I went to the wrong spot the second soak, just so everybody.
That was the... What quill set do the Circle of Orbs come in at?
The second one after the soak, I think.
The second
one,
one, like... I just need a TR for it. That's good enough for me, probably.
I might be wrong.
Alfred, if you need help with orbs on, like, at all, just let me know. I have, like, 2 wound charges in the spots that balls have hit the boss. So I'm, like, free to just fly out and try to help. I just don't want to get hit by a frontal, so I don't...
Yeah, in front of the boss is normally hard banned. We should leave the jumps to it, but the circle... We need those fucking...
Yeah, if there's the circle one. If there's any opportunity for me to dash out, like, and you need help, then you can just call it, and I'll just fly out and do it. I'm also ready.
Do we have Bubbaroo Turtle there? I don't know.
No.
Is Bubbaroo Turtle up?
No, it is not up there.
The one for the circle orbs is number 5, right? Pretty sure it's step 5.
It's second quill after...
It happens midway through that wave. It happens like after the bounce. So we're also dealing with ricochet.
It's at 314.
I'm pretty sure when we go to Diamond, it is the light circles that enclose on the boss. When we go to Moon, it's the dark.
Bubbaroo Turtle is up around 330.
Yeah, fact check on that.
Can you make it come up earlier? Just click it for no reason and then...
Yeah. I'll soak as many as I can on this line with that turtle. We'll see how that goes.
So,
I think it'll be fine. I'll gate that if you want. It's looking good.
You should fact check that really quick. I'm almost 100% sure that's what it is.
I mean, that'd be cool if it is.
I swear we had Void on purple yesterday.
I would.
I know we had Void on Moon yesterday. I don't
that
remember
should just say that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
relief classes. Should we just not hit add bosses?
Let's go.
Dude, it's a 50-50.
It wasn't light because I kicked it.
Oh, I mean like the orb's coming in light.
That in there.
I was running to soak orbs. I guess I shouldn't have been a little too far out to get back.
2 out of 3 means 100%. I'm just saying.
I think range should be the one that's like actually super far running out to soak, and melee are like goalies.
Take a bully for boss.
Well, what I can do is I hit defensive stance in my personals because I have lots to do that, lots of personals. I hit the damage reduction ones, and I can just go run through like 5 or 6 orbs without too much fuss, without an immunity. That's the simple thing I do.
That intermission, that would be hard.
You saw it? Did you see me on my intermission where I just went through like a pile of 6?
4 void orbs were headed
Hi,
towards
Hunky.
I'm
so hungry.
Soup?
I'm so hungry.
I thought you were being literal for a moment, then I look up at the timer.
I'm so hungry.
I'm gonna eat a horse.
You know, if Effie didn't ask it, I was gonna do fuck all of you in chat.
I'm gonna eat the booze.
Can you ask your dad if that's the phrase? Because he was around horses when I meant today.
Dude, I'm so hungry. I could fucking murder a flock of turkeys right now.
Dude,
I could drown a flock of turkeys.
I'm
Are you
so
gonna drown
hungry, I
them?
could eat duck right now, dude.
Oh wait, we should check this.
Dude,
Is
duck does go
everybody's
kinda
rate
hard.
buff 6%? Or is anybody bugged? I'm gonna look.
Dude, mine says
Let's find out.
13%.
Find out.
Might of the Sunwell offensive. Yours does not say. It does say 15% somewhere in the tooltip.
I said 13.
I already bought my mount.
What?
That's how many times I cheated.
There hasn't been 13 weeks.
I
What
changed
did
the
you
inspect
say?
code.
6, right?
6.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I think next week Ever was saying if we wanted, if
We have 20.
somehow still stuck on this bus, you could review if you really wanted, because then at that point it's just an extra DPS with 7%. I don't think we need it though.
Core healing makes it to where you focus more on the damage. The damage cut.
I don't think.
Fuck it, we just add an extra DPS.
Second intermission is really spicy for the DPS that obviously don't know the boss's ramping mechanic, but that's fine.
But also, like, our healers have kind of been pumping. I have not really, dude. I have not rotted out. Crazy.
The second intermission you might, but at that point you need to pop everything.
I would say that we're getting better at this first intermission where people are feeling out where to use your personals. The best positions are early on, like a minor defensive, minor personal, but at the end of the first intermission is where you want to use the bigger things. If you have a personal or whatever, then health pot, healthstone if it's like an emergency there. But on that first intermission, let's work really hard on people not getting hit by the wrong color. I know it's going to happen every once in a while, but we're still having about 2 people every hole getting hit And by this point, that should be a little more consistent. So this beginning phase 1 and the first intermission, I really want to get that clean. Okay? So sit up in your gamer chair. Especially you, Bang, with the nice chair.
I'm sitting on a milk. I'm sitting on a milk crate.
I might as well be.
5, 4,
Back for your back.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, I know I soaked them. So.
Let's just act like that didn't happen. That hasn't been an issue.
Dude, I got like, I got like 3-4 orbs, and then I came back.
Dude,
that's the orbs directly in front of the soap.
Yeah, Rob is the closest person to the orb when he gets hit.
We should also just have like 2 extra orbs out there, like, whether it's
like at the same
Yeah, it's been. Yeah, it's been really good for I see a lot of people out there who are really charging up there. But just don't forget, repair if you need to.
Did Cloggy put a feast down yet?
Yes. Did you really miss the Bubbaroo missed the feast? Did you also miss it? Bubbaroo, how the fuck did you
Dude,
miss
Bo,
the
why
feast?
did you say something? I was, I was trying to eat my food so fast so they didn't know.
Everybody eat the food. Get an extra 4 minutes on it.
I was joking. I had it.
Dude, Bo, I was 3 seconds. I was 3 seconds away from finishing my food. Why did you say something?
They're like.
I only said it because Matt's not here. I can't fuck with him about it.
You can. I do.
Just DM them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
no, it's light.
No, it's not. You're colorblind.
So my quill was out here, and there's no one getting in that. That was insane.
I don't know what we do there, Tilo, because there were void orbs headed towards the boss, and I was the void tank.
I don't think
that was
get hit
double
by
soaked.
it. I had time
just
to
couldn't
dodge.
get to the fucking light side because it was on the other side of a wall of void orbs.
The
nobody got hit by the boss frontal.
Boss was enraged.
Oh, so people did? What's the frontal called?
I don't know.
Edict.
I might have got hit by it. I was trying to run through and grab the light, but I don't think that I did.
If somebody did, they didn't die to it. It doesn't look like.
I think
Also,
I popped
we are
damage,
very
that's
far.
why.
Nub could have not been in it, and the bird will also enrage from that.
Yes, the first frontal in that phase 2 was a double one, like both times. I could not get to it because there was like still a wall and void orbs on the side I was at. Ellie just couldn't move.
We might need
So
we might need to move. That immune set is like fucked. If we get clear for tanks.
Oh,
just don't think we have anything.
Wait, Ploggy, that wasn't a persist through death food?
Can we move the marker like over that way, Morathi?
Moon?
Yeah, moon.
Why?
If it's closer to that wall, tanks have time to like clear the boss before our tank soak. Alternatively, we could just like drag the boss there and up.
I mean, we can move it and see.
I mean, like, we don't have to have the boss, like, right next to that soak, do we? Like, I guess it is...
The closer we are to that wall, the easier it is we can clear and then do our tank buster. Is one
like, which wall? Are you saying, like, this one or the one, like, over here?
If we're at moon, we get closer to that wall.
Okay,
So that
yeah,
we can clear before the tank buster goes off. Just like we do over here.
Yeah, we can do that.
You can move it.
I think the marker's fine. We'll just move the boss on the compass score.
Just so everybody knows, at the end of the intermission, the last tick of intermission, Aeroth is going to call out which marker we're going to go to. So everybody will know kind of in advance. Because obviously there's a lot going on. The circle orbs there, I'm pretty sure that's set 5, right? Does anybody know what time the circle of orbs come out?
I can get it for you. Do you want when it spawns or when we should be like running into it?
3:13.
Or both, actually. I just want to see if it's matching up with the assignment. Because the 5th set on the orb assignment is at 4:24. And I want to make sure if that's
earlier than that.
It's like 3:13.
Yeah, it's 3:10 is when they're like on my screen.
Another feast.
Because the fourth orb set is at 3:34 in the note, which would be Hub and Artium, and I don't know if that's that set because it seems like it's off a little bit, but I think it's that one, so that would be number 4.
Okay, so whatever is at 3:14, 3:15ish.
Wait, you drop a feast and Bubber still didn't even eat?
They collide with the boss at 3. Yeah, you clicked your feast off, Bubber. It was Hardy because I refreshed mine and mine's still Hardy.
I don't. How do I click off my food buff?
You right click with your mouse.
I go up to the top right, find the buff, then press right click, and I wouldn't have known I did that.
No, you have a cancel.
Or cancel or yeah. You actually
I definitely made one of those.
Dude, Averett, that's a good idea. Make somebody a macro and just at the bottom hide cancel or a food buff.
It literally says if Cloggy makes this. Yeah.
If made by Cloggy.
Why would you click the food buffs?
Or you got mind control.
Can we pin that post in Team General?
I don't think Bubber ever ate. When I ready checked, I'm pretty sure he stood right there, and he never walked over to eat.
You're just rage baiting. It's okay, buddy.
He just hates
fine, man. My VOD.
Can you can I watch you sit and eat real quick? Or
it's 60 minutes.
You know what? I'm clicking it off when I'm eating again.
Oh, he did it again.
Oh, so he knows how to click it off.
He said
Okay, the
again,
feigned
too.
ignorance. The feigned ignorance bit.
No way!
Busted.
Oh.
I'm clicking
This
off
guy.
and eating again.
No, I meant like that. Damn it.
Like the story.
True. We just gotta stop doing that.
Give what it needs fed.
Dude, only in Classic do I feed my pets. This motherfucker has been starving for like a month and a half.
You playing TBC with them?
Classic?
Classic?
Dude, I have a Uyghur to track my happiness of pets in Classic, dude.
I missed
Imagine having Uyghurs.
I installed like 50 for no reason.
5, 4,
Just 'cause I could.
3,
Feeling
2,
powerful.
1.
circle.
No, you cannot. I mean, we had a good split of light ranged on right and left. I think there was 3 of us on the left, and it looked like there was at least 3 on the other side as well. So we had a good split. There was 3 light range plus Danger Song. And then Foxes and a Shaman, I can't tell which, are on the other side soaking orbs. But
Yeah,
a light one
so-
did make it in the boss. From
Yes.
the map.
So there, for example, guys, if you were light color, when we're dealing with the circle, every single light color person should be soaking an orb except for the healers, because there's a lot of dam going out there. The healers' movement there is going to be minimal. Everybody else who had a light orb, you should have been grabbing your 2 orbs if you didn't have an immunity or whatever. Like, I can't stress enough how important it is, because you have to remember at that same time, some people have the quills or something else to where they can't move. So that means every single person who has light and is able to get them needs to.
I have a question. Is it possible to move further back? I don't know if that like messes anything up, but like there was a wild quill over here, and it was
Yeah, I had that one. I got knocked towards my orb, and my quill was giga danger.
Did you get hit? Because I hit it. Oh my god, that was a fucking wild game.
I can move it more towards the wall. I think we moved it before because we were having trouble making it there, but I think we're getting a little better at it.
Yeah, just because like that puddle was big, and I think the puddle kind of went out to here, and it would have been a really bad run for anyone. Someone did make it, but I kind of sniped the quill from them.
Yeah, no one pinged to soak the quill.
I saw a dark guy get there super late. I don't know who it was.
No, the one before intermission. Foxes stretches it out, and then there's like 5 light people and 2 void in there, and nobody pinged. I'm lucky.
Priest, do you think maybe like whichever one of us has to soak the circle, we just both run the same direction, and then like the other one takes the boss out, and right after that orbs like clear? Like say we clear the orb here, we both just immediately funnel the boss out of there, so none of them can hit.
Definitely. Whoever's not the same color as the orbs just count the walls.
What's the orb spell cast called?
Cast?
Or
I have no idea. Is it a cast?
Like, what is it
Yeah.
called in TR for the orbs?
Radiant Echoes. Radiant Echoes.
That's what That's what I thought. I'm second guessing myself.
Yeah, you were right. I was just like, I don't remember that cast at all. Or the name
See,
of it.
but like, which ones are the circle ones then? Is it
It's after the big soak.
the set that spawns at
he does the
250?
cast for that.
Yeah, I don't think it's a cast.
I think
I
it's
thought he
the
just
one.
manifested.
It's way before where the 5th one is in TR though, because TR has the 5th one at 340.
It happens like after the first orbs, like bounce-ish. They just manifest and appear. The boss wills them to exist.
Around what time?
310.
What time do we want? 313.
313 is my TR note for it. So I probably need to move that earlier.
So it's right after the first quills after intermission.
Yes.
Yes. After they've resolved, then you can start. Like after they've shot, people can.
After
start
they've shot,
soaking
it's
the
panic
circle.
soak into next quill set.
I have a perfect example as well because I had light quill and it was light orbs. My quill goes off. I click a health stone and then I ran at the. Or I clicked something and then I ran into the circle orbs.
Yeah, I'm
The
making
circle
a
orbs were
reminder.
also light.
You're.
Oh, you were the Quillman, I understand. You weren't
Yeah.
targeted by light quill.
We were dead there even if orb didn't make it in just because tank's still figuring shit out, but we just need people to play goalies. We need the melee to be more goalies than they were here. Like every melee is on the left flank and orbs win it on the right flank.
Sadly, I was not the right color.
I think
Yep,
we only
I'm
had
also not the right color.
2 light.
Okay, I'm ready.
Which is unlucky.
Yeah,
That's like
I was waiting there with my. I was saving my personals to do that, and then it was the wrong color. I'm like, damn it!
Might just need mobile range.
Manifest and AMS.
I wish. I mean, it's
So reflect the orb kicking
5,
into the bird.
4,
Oh wait, don't do that.
3, 2, 1.
fucked up so many times when I'm the right color.
He only enrages if it's opposite color gets hit or no one gets hit.
We should clip that. I've run into that fungus so many times.
Raise your hand if you've not ran into that phone.
I can't. That's the first time I've... Oh wait, no, I still have yet to die to it though. Guys, I'm the best tank, huh?
You did die to it though, because we wiped the whole race. Pause that. You actually just killed 20.
Holy shit, that was the kill pool!
And now we're both at 1. That's Jesus. I mean, what are we fucking doing?
My bad,
just
guys.
get us out.
I was just fucking killing this boy.
Dang, why did you whisper me right?
I mean, we just get to the second intermission and this thing's fucking dead.
That's a tall order. The second intermission is like a journey.
You cannot send me an ice cream order. Oh no.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Unfortunately, getting knocked towards your color is gonna kill at least one person every point. On where we're seeing it.
Yeah, because I got knocked away.
Barbara, shut up for a second.
Oh,
yeah. So, like, Void is on this side, and then they get a Quill that's, like, here. So, the light people that are getting knocked over here have to somehow make it all the way. And it's the same exact thing for the other side. So we just have to hope that all the mobile ranged.
Yeah.
The main thing is just do not get knocked into the opposite color.
And just have the healers get knocked forward or something. That way they can.
I don't know
also
the
just-
healers can so
The
close.
quills come out like right after that sequence, so you could just wait till quill spawn and then you run and go get orbs.
Yeah.
Like it's literally like a second after we get knocked away, there's quills coming out pretty much.
Yeah, we'll have to do that.
There's gotta be, more than just healers that don't get knocked, because I had a quill and it just didn't get soaked because all the void were on their side, and I tried to stretch it, and then I stretched across the person who had the opposite quill and just killed each other.
Yeah, so the solution is just wait till quills come out then.
I don't know that we can wait to soak the orbs though. I don't think we actually can wait. We can try it obviously, but I think that's too.
Well, I think the far side doesn't need to get. You don't want to get because there's one that's coming like right from the wall that's next to us. I'm saying you don't want to get the far wall that takes a little more time to wait until like. So let's say it was Void in that case right there. Void waits an extra second or two before running out to go grab their orb, so till the quills come out.
Even if I got knocked forward there, to make it to the light soak, I'd have to like gate over there. It's that
fine. We'll figure it out. You can always get knocked at an angle, and if we're talking about purple, instead of getting knocked all the way to the right, you can get knocked more.
We can pull the boss more this way as well, and you all get knocked like close to the boss.
No.
Whatever makes it easier.
I don't think we can adjust anything.
I mean, people have died every single pull to it, or had to do extremely cringe shit to save people's lives. Like Cloggy had to actually gate over to me. I don't know how you solve either though.
Already know.
I'm gonna play.
You get shout.
Boxes.
Dude, I don't even have to use gate. I can get it in the middle and press DA. I forgot
Answering
about
your
that.
question, I will get it before the pull
fucking
starts.
Does do a lot of damage.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I could feel this happening.
I don't think people can run as far as they are slow. It just feels so.
I just got knocked at an angle and I was fine. I made it back and I could have got the quill, so.
That was me and you banged together forever.
That
I made it there.
way better.
Were you knowing we were wiping? Because I'm like, I wasn't trying to like run over you with that. I was standing still. Okay.
So just to reiterate, at the end of intermission, you have to hit a defensive, a health pot, healthstone, anything. Put it in your TR or something.
I don't know how it would play with the rest of our cooldowns, but do you want me to push or mastery back further so that it covers that? So I just do it in heroic.
We did have so many people with Void Burn and Light Burn there.
So, really, I understand, like, every once in a while, everybody makes a mistake, but we are having way too many people during intermission getting hit. You guys gotta...
11?
Yeah, it'd be funny if it wasn't so lucky.
Oh, that's the wrong debuff.
Oh,
it was at least 3.
Sounds like that might be why people died. It
was at least 3.
I see.
Yeah, 3's illegal.
I was one of them, and I dove for some orbs.
I do like the call. That's not my. I got hit. That's not my job. I liked that call.
Did you see the orbs there, man? I had no safe spot.
Yeah, I was about to say the light orbs coming in on the void side with like no way to do it other than I guess like
yeah, you just have a tank do it. I fucking guess, man.
Rob, I pushed yours back.
That was criminal.
You do. I mean, that's what you do, Everett. You just have to sometimes take it.
We'll see if we're able to carry it. So we'll cast it.
So when the last hit is at 240, the big hit?
Yeah, so you're going to be casting it right at the end, like that last big tick.
I can hit it. I can actually get the last 2 hits, I think. Let me just...
I'll also probably be calling for externals and stuff.
Real quick question with the soaks. Is it a set distance that you get looped?
I think it's relative to where you are from the center of the soak.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, is it a set distance? So if you're closer to the center and you go like diagonal left, you're gonna go the exact same distance as if you're on the edge of the circle, but like relative wise, you're gonna be further back.
I think so.
Because I mean, that could just be. I mean, it's just a simple adjustment. If we're not making it back for quills, just don't stand on the edge of the circle. Just stand more towards the middle.
I mean, yeah, people are just getting knocked to actual Narnia. Like, the quill that I had to soak was here, and I was on the other side, and I made it. But it's still, like, it does not need to be that far. People are just getting knocked way too far.
Get knocked at an angle. So if we're looking at purple, and you need to go to the right side, you get knocked, like, right here, instead of all the way over near the stairs. So get knocked to your side, but at an I get knocked at an angle, I had enough time to run out and grab 2 orbs and run back in so quickly. And I'm slow as shit.
Yeah, I just figured people are just standing on the edge of the circle during that, and then just like absolutely flying across the arena,
and
instead of just being closer to the middle.
Yeah, I've always been soaking in the middle, so I haven't tested that. But...
Yeah.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So my limit's about 8 orbs. As I've now discovered.
We're gonna take our turn. So everybody get up, do what you need to do, and let's come back in and make some good for the rest of the time.
Meow. Yeah.
Awesome, pylon down.
Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at?
I was asking if it is.
I think I see it. It's right here. It's the watchdog.
Yeah, it's a very large range, so you're fine wherever.
Papa Room, Stinky.
Is Dylan here? I need to call him.
Bubba is back.
Is Bubba here, or do I need to call him?
Bubba is back.
Damn, that's what you said too. Too late.
Where's that Stinky go? I'm already checking. I'll be back. This is for the
And I do see an X on his frame.
If we all collectively ping him, do you think he'll come back?
I'm back.
Oh, it worked.
It worked.
It worked.
It did work. We'll know that in the future.
Oh, I got a missed call from Trey.
Oh, do not listen to this.
All right. You guys lock in. Oh wait. We got all our buffs. Lock in.
Here we go.
Demonic gateway.
Did we put down food?
I still have 34 minutes.
Should have 30 minutes of food.
36.
Bubba does have food.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, I
2,
right-clicked it on.
1.
Does not look like they did. Okay, we have to push earlier than that.
Oh, they hit.
As a healer, I would love if we pushed earlier than that damage going out there.
We should be able to push a few seconds into the, like 2 seconds into the color swapping cooldowns should get fully under lust.
Yeah, so when the color swap comes out, 2 ticks of that pulse, we shouldn't be pushing after that. It should be 1 or 2 ticks of that AoE pulse there.
Dude, not having to run out my 1 minutes feels really good.
I mean, I think we can't do that.
No, I think we took a lot of damage from orbs there. I was like, we had a lot of light orbs there.
Yeah, also just make sure that we are listening to when Priest is calling, when to hit boss and when to be on ads, and make sure that we're following that, and just be careful about throwing out other callouts. It can be confusing for Because there was a call, don't hit boss, and then a few seconds later it was kill boss. So just be mindful that the call out should be coming from recent. If you notice something that we're behind, sure, call it out or whatever, but be careful.
Also, if you're not soaking a quill, get out of the circle. Don't just like stand in the circle.
Yes, because it splashes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The very first tick, 3 people.
Loggy was one of them.
Yeah, no, I thought I could make it to soak the orb before the tick happened, but I was incorrect, so I'll be more careful.
I am time spiraling right at the start, so everybody has an extra movement tick, so the first one we should never get hit.
Yeah,
did you mean the intermission or the orb? After the intermission.
Intermission, you did not get hit.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was wrong mechanic, my bad.
So, speaking about the intermission, the timeline reminder that I posted literally has a bar for each hit of the intermission. And that debuff that it gives you during intermission, it lasts after intermission. So pretty much right after intermission, when we're transitioning to the next marker, you are extremely vulnerable. So during intermission, when healers have cooldowns running and everything, it's not that difficult to keep you alive if you get a tick of the wrong thing. It's when intermission ends and we're moving. It's very hard to keep those people alive. So if you make that boo-boo, just know that's the difficult area that if you have cooldowns, try to save them for there.
That convergence will blast you in the next week.
Except died to an orb, but it looks like he could have just been a teensy bit closer and you would.
Yeah, sure.
Because it is cursed as fuck to soak orbs there. Lunge.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's pretty close.
That's good. I did see a lot less projectile in my second death.
I was hoping Nub was nearby to grab it.
Because we have to take the next soap to there.
Right, yeah.
So
maybe
you didn't have to take that quill. I was running towards it.
Can we move the boss the other way instead of this way?
Yeah.
Or is it okay.
Yeah, I guess we could play like going towards moon red from there. After we do our first combo.
Spawned. Yes.
I actually have a question about that. Does it, for the second soak in that exact situation, does it even matter which way we go? Because after the second soak, if we don't make it to intermission, we're dead anyway. So like.
No, I guess that.
Yeah, you're correct. It doesn't matter.
The only reason we're not is that we know which way they're gonna play. That's the biggest thing. Other than that, I don't see how it matters.
It's not.
How many people got hit during intermission there?
Good question.
I did. That's why I died.
Well, while he's looking at I looked at the raid plan real quick. It looks like the boss's O is right here, but I also noticed there's 3 soaks. We're playing for 3 soaks, yeah or no?
Yes.
Okay.
The boss will have to be a little bit further left, but basically that. Let me know when you're good, Bo.
Agree with that, just you.
You did what?
There will be like 2 orbs that follow the boss boat. Since they're on the opposite side, and they go through. So you have to, it's like 4 orbs in total to be super safe. Send it over, then I'm gonna send it up.
Am I missing my TR to soak? Because I think we've gotten there now, but I haven't heard it. Have we gotten a 334 yet?
Yeah.
That was 321.
Oh, and I'm pretty sure that was our longest pull, so we just haven't got there. Sounds good. Alright.
We just have to make it completely outside of the circle. Yeah, can you just like turtle soak all the orbs?
Yeah.
And every single mechanic in the phases,
5,
the phase 1
4,
of this boss is easier
3,
with everybody alive.
2,
so
1.
Dude, I see where your body is, and that is unlucky.
I tried the rest when we had one pending.
We've got like a little less than 45 minutes left, guys. Let's really lock in. I know a lot of people are not playing their best tonight, so let's really hone it in for the last 45 minutes. We're kind of getting stagnant in the same thing with the same mistakes, so let's really reel that in.
Hope his computer didn't explode. I'm not having AC.
It's not even July yet.
It's like 90 degrees in his apartment though.
Still?
Yeah, they have not fixed it.
Need to call him, make sure his cat didn't eat him.
Just talking about bombs.
His apartment like 3 times. The coils were frozen or something, and they're still not fixed.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I might need to be taking breaks in between pulls. I'm sorry.
Are you not feeling it?
Kind of, for some reason. Okay. It's like extremely hot in my apartment, so I kept the windows open, and my allergies are, like, I can't really see right now. It was, oh god. Fuck it, we ball.
Dude, you should get him on the ring.
Yeah, I would not pay rent.
Dude, you ever thought about like just growing up?
Dude, hey, I was, you know,
3,
my body
2,
should just be like,
1.
Both of my timers are accurate. I don't know how some people's are different.
Yeah, I went as soon as my CR said 0.
That tether, buddy, you stood on the very edge of the expanding circle, and it was in the circle.
So if I walk the opposite way, I'm going in shit, and I didn't want to dodge like forward so that I missed you. So I thought I was good in that little slot. I'm very surprised that hit me.
Okay.
You also
so
have the healing sword. You lived if you don't have the healing sword.
The guy that was shooting was like back here where Barisa was, and the shit stopped about here, and you were standing about here, so there was no place that I could stand to be in the way of that without shooting you, and I inched forward trying to get you to move forward, and you didn't, so I don't know.
Oh,
I just needed to move away from the shit more.
I think I just need to go in the shit for a second just to give you more room.
No, if you went in the shit, if you went in the shit, not only would you die, you'd also make the tether shorter because it was coming from the shit.
You can, if you're
It
going
was
to
coming
die,
from
you can move
this
your
way,
tether
right?
left and right.
Not this way?
It was coming from like here, like basically.
Yeah, and I couldn't walk this way.
You just walk this way. You walk like closer to where Avert is, and you just make everybody else move.
So I didn't want to walk. I wanted to walk linear with the line to make sure that he gets
You can't always do that.
Okay.
There's no. It's not a black and white mechanic. It's a light and dark.
Just make deliberate movements with it. Don't wiggle, and everybody will be able to see what you're doing and move. It's pretty easy. Just deliberate, no wiggling.
Alright, that's a long name.
What about deliberate wiggling?
Oh, you know, good for it.
Only melee are allowed to do that after they push.
You know what? It's because we're going no glasses right now, so I couldn't see it right. You know.
Shut up. You're better than that, buddy.
Yeah. I was trying to answer, but people didn't stop talking.
Somebody give me your allergy medicine.
However, you gotta shut the fuck up.
Okay,
We
I'm
can't
gonna
pull.
mute.
Please. Very good, Troy.
I just said I was.
Yeah, you can talk over it.
Troy, are you ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
first fight. But I was very much
How
in the
you were?
bubble.
You were definitely like 2 feet from me in that.
Was it the quill? Because
Yeah,
I
was
saw
that,
the quill
if you
close
hit
to
it,
the
if you hit
boss.
it with the like a quill, does that also do it? It's like that looked like it. He enraged right when the maybe I was too far forward.
Because like right when that quill popped on the boss, that's when Featherman become red.
The first quills there, you have to stretch it way farther than they are. Because people are frequently on the other side. And they're still being baited in Narnia, so just stretch it really far if you want to live.
Can we just, like, when we get there, can everybody just, like, press their movement key and just don't press any damage keys and just practice?
My Discord's broken.
Why?
Uh-oh. I can't send messages. I can't see channels. I still don't know what Bubber's back then. When
Yeah,
it
Hub's
does.
good. Yeah, Hub's good. Another thing I want to say, because I'm noticing some people are dying when they are being targeted by the soak. They're dying to the puddles. If for some reason you've used your movement ability or whatever, please call for a grip or an external. If we know, we probably can save you.
Can I get another res? Also, light quills. What was up with that last poll? We weren't even supposed to be doing damage and no one was soaking that thing. What are we doing?
Which one?
There was a light quill right here.
That one, there was so much.
Dude, all of the void people were standing like right here, and we just got to watch that shit happen.
It was.
Bro, there was 3 light people here, and they all just.
No, I didn't die because I was full HP, and then I went down to 1 HP. But...
Are you sure it wasn't the void one?
No,
it was.
It was a light
No,
quill.
it was a void one because there's a light one that was foes that I soaked, and then there's a void one that Bo gets, and then we push the boss. Oh, okay, no.
It was boss was up in the air, and there was just a quill right here.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a light quill, and there was like 3 light people here, and they all just popped instead of soaking.
Yeah, and it was a time where like all the ads were dead and we were holding damage.
Yeah, we
so
were
like there was literally nothing to do. Yeah, I'm good.
Nothing to do.
I was standing there as a void person, just watching you like, wow, he's in trouble.
Yeah, I think me, you, and Cloggy were like right on this ping. Just
bro, we were just chilling. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? Like I pinged it like twice.
Yeah,
do you remember when Happy said don't ping? Do you remember when Happy said don't ping because you're gonna confuse people and
Do you want to do that or no?
I'm trying to grab ones that are not.
So I'm basically losing 15 seconds of damage combined with Cheetah and Turtle to get like 2 soaks when you do that.
You sure are. 'Cause
So
I have
that's
all
what
my
I'm
roll charges, too.
And I feel like Turtle is a very useful cooldown. So if you're gonna do that, I should probably use the spot.
It is very frequent to do that.
Well, then,
Like, I don't lose
yeah.
much of anything.
Are you doing that every time, or does it depend on what color you're
Because I bet
Or
Athy
IRL
could.
is there.
I bet Athy could use my Turtle in a different spot as well.
Nub and I are like giga chilling in this first phase. It's the second phase that everything goes to hell because the tank buster gets fucking nuts.
I mean, having an extra turtle in the next phase would be insane.
Yeah. So I mean, we could figure that out tomorrow. Honestly, we only have like 20 minutes left.
repair if you're low, please?
Letting tanks like hard carry P1 orbs and then you all carry SP2 orbs would be.
Yeah, I mean, I think Turtle is one of the most broken buttons in this fight.
Turtle bubble. Let me know when you're good. Athlete to load.
Good.
Let's blast. Because we can also like walk up and hit the gate because we both have ways to immune the jump as well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I could have got the fucking void when I just ran up to try to help someone.
It's fine. We're just gonna tank soak and then like hard move the boss.
I should have just regrouped it.
Doing
You
this
need
is
to, like,
gonna give
move
me.
to the group if you have the tether.
Yeah,
I
you
was
have
trying to
to.
blink out to you, but I am not precise enough to land pinpoint on that line.
The next orb set might be pretty nice.
Okay. I turtled there where usually we have Dell there just to see
another
how it
immune is
feels.
also wonderful.
I mean, yeah, because I normally have to wall and pot there, but if I'm just turtled, then you don't have to worry about my health. But
Gives you no defensive for intermission.
yeah, I think that I'm probably supposed to hold it. I don't know.
Real quick, just for after those soaks go off, and this isn't just like a slight at whoever like didn't or whoever couldn't get their bill into the whatever. But like, if we gotta stop pressing damage buttons to like after that soak goes off to get into like the group, we just like gotta do it because I'm not trying to be an asshole, but like we have literally not seen anything in that because we're just like trying to do damage to the boss instead of worrying about the mechanic. Like we can't do anything if we're not getting the mechanic done. But we gotta just get the mechanic.
I have a question to add off Stinky's point because we are doing 3 circles there no matter what. Can we just not do anything besides kick the birds and soak? Like, can we just do that, Ethy, or no?
We have to get orbs.
Right. Soak birds, sorry.
You do have to giga kill the birds too. Like those birds are insanely high prior mobs. Those birds are healthy.
This fight takedown is gonna line up as soon as they spawn now, and I know I'm usually pretty high on ad damage, so that's gonna help out.
But I don't want to keep repeating myself. Y'all at this point should know what to do. We've done P1. After the first intermission, those soaks are very similar to what we've already done. It's just more things happening at once, so we know what to do. When we're taking the soaks to either moon or diamond, please do not get knocked super far away. Get knocked at an angle towards your orbs, and then if you're gonna run out to get orbs, you need to keep an eye on what's coming out and use the movement speed. Just you need to know when quills are coming out, and everybody needs to be helping out with those. We can't be too spaced out when those are coming out. Same thing during intermission. Can't have people getting hit during intermission. We're still having that. You know, and we know the areas where we've got to get orbs and help out. So really, after the first intermission, yes, you guys shouldn't be worrying about boss down. When the ads come out and stuff like that we need to get down, obviously we need to be doing dam there. But it's quite obvious we have plenty of dam. So if you are just focusing on your dam and you're taking hits during intermission and you're not doing mechanics when we get out of intermission, you will not be in for the rest of this boss. Because that's not what is going to help us kill this boss. This boss, you have to focus mechanics and not worry about your parse. Once we get consistent, then you can work on increasing your parse. But now's not the time for that. And tonight, we're not playing at the level that I would like to see, or the level that we were playing at last night. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just an off night, but let's make the best of the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, just to like piggyback real quick, what off of what Trey just said in the chat, like we know that the birds need to die, we know that we need to interrupt the birds, but like we haven't even gotten to see past the circle so to the orbs. Right? So like just if you gotta stop hitting your buttons to do it, just stop hitting your buttons.
Yep, that's how Proud works. Focus on the mechanics first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You got a 2-inch bow back there.
That's my nickname.
You hurt no one, but you're up time to stretch the quill as far as humanly possible. Because only one person's going to create the circle, and everybody else can just dodge where that circle is. You can stretch your line as far as you want. Fucking run the whole length of the boss fight.
What if we put like 2 groups behind the boss? Like the lights on one side, like back right, voids on the other, and
It
then
wasn't
just
that there
run
was
across.
nobody to soak it.
There was
just
several
that they
people
didn't stretch it. And the puddle is expanding behind us very quickly during that. So even if they took like an extra like step or two, it still would not have been enough by the time it went off because the puddle was just going. So you have to go further than you think. I don't know if you need to go at an angle or what, so you don't like get in range of the puddle, but yeah.
just pay attention to where it's coming from and just walk. That'd be all you have to do.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why are we missing that cast every time?
It was like from the soak, from the end of the soak in P2 until right when we wiped, and if I had not lagged, I would have gotten that kicked with no issue.
True.
There should be more rage than melee.
Yeah.
There's also melee hitting it as well, so like it's not just, like anybody can get this.
I mean, yeah, but it should be the range.
Yeah, but if you look at the arrangement, so if it's a third kick, then it's melee, which we have 6 people assigned.
I thought Schwartz said he got it.
I got the first kick on the bird when it first came down, or maybe it might have been second. I'm not sure. I got one of them before it got the cast off, and then the one right after the one I did mine, it went off.
I missed it because I was Bill running right to where I was standing.
It was the second?
Yeah.
So yeah, for 2 we got
Were our close folks better for that one? I felt like.
I
At
felt
least
like
for
the
me,
quills.
Yeah,
we
they
had more
looked better.
fight.
Were
We had more
fine.
fighting for it, so it felt good.
I mean, here's the thing, like, quill soaks are less the problem there. It's the people with the quills doing stupid shit. Straight up. Like, there are people there ready to soak, but the quills are just, like, making the most insane decisions half the time.
I mean, you're not wrong.
But this looks pretty good. I wish we could make a weak aura to make people just auto-run when they get the kill.
I think I stopped doing damage for like
Final Fantasy
10
14
seconds.
Force March.
Fucking doing shit.
5,
I mean, yeah,
4,
just
3,
straight
2,
up fucking move.
1.
It really sucks because the corresponding color, it was the opposite color that was coming in like the entire side that it was over there, so,
I mean,
so
the
no
DPS
people...
just cannot do that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It has to be light tank.
Yeah, I thought I rolled through most of them.
This...
Did a light orb hit
There's
it,
just
or?
no way this would.
Dude, that did not look like it hit it. No fucking way!
Alright, resin.
Alright, resin. Are you gonna cook these before we pull those?
Oh, you got it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hit that recuperate.
Dude, it's valid.
Dude, I'll hit recuperate after I do my 17 things.
5, 4, 3,
Round me wrong or what?
2, 1.
I don't even see the ghosts, so I'm glad about so
take an inventory of how you performed tonight.